Okay, so today I want to walk you guys through the guided meditation to meet your guides. First, I want to say that you may not meet them the first time you do this. That's why it's free. That's why it's unlimited availability. You can do it as many times as you want to. I use this meditation still to this day, almost 10 years later. This is a variation of the meditation that I was walked through when I first met my guides. So I'm just kind of mixing up a little bit. And whenever you're ready, I need you to sit somewhere that you can close your eyes and you can just kind of relax. If you want to lay down, that's great too. I want to start with a little box breathing. So you want to breathe in to a count of 4, hold it for a count of 4, breathe out for a count of 4, hold it for a count of 4, and then repeat the cycle. So we're going to do that. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Now you might find that your mind is racing a little bit. That is 100% normal. I don't want you to try to clear your mind. I want you to take note of the things that pop up and just set them aside for later. All right, put a pin in it where you can get back to it later. While you're relaxing, I want you to imagine a garden, the most beautiful garden that you've ever seen. Make it however you want to make it, as vibrantly detailed as possible. If it's visual, that's great. If you can't get the visual, that's fine. Just imagine the feeling of what it would be like to sit in a garden full of plants and animals and mythological creatures and things that can just come up to you and interact with you. While you're in the garden, something will come up and interact with you. This is typically going to be an animal of some sort, maybe a cryptid, maybe a regular animal. For me, sometimes it's like a chipmunk. Whatever this animal is distinctive to you and your psyche. It's not going to hurt you. Take note of the interaction. Interact with it for as long as you want to. And then when you're done, I want you to get up and walk to the end of the garden. At the end of the garden, you're going to see a rock face, like a cliff wall. On that cliff wall is going to be an opening that looks like a huge block of crystal quartz. So you get in to this crystal elevator. The door opens up, you walk in, everything is clear quartz. And on the panel, there are 7 buttons. As the doors close, I want you to push floor 6. When you go up to the floor, it's going to open up. There's going to be a very bright white light before things start to come into your visual field. You may see a version of yourself there. You may see an animal. You may see another aspect of the garden itself. But on that floor, somewhere you will find a power symbol, something that is unique to you, and when you see it, you're going to know, oh, that's it. Whether it be a rune, an actual symbol like a star or a sun or a moon or a flower or whatever, or if it is a sigil of some kind, whatever it is, I want you to grab a hold of it and take it with you and go back to the elevator. Give thanks to the 6th floor, and then I want you to go down to floor 5. You're going to take that power symbol And you're going to go into the 5th floor. Same thing, bright white light before everything starts to materialize in front of you. You may see a version of yourself. And in that version of yourself, I want you to hand them that power symbol. The version of you on the 5th floor will take that power symbol and put it gently pressing into their throat chakra. Give thanks for this interaction and head back to the elevator. Next, we're going to go down to the 4th floor, where we're going to find another version of ourselves. And with this version, we're going to give them the power symbol as well, and they're going to press it gently into their heart space. Give thanks for this interaction and head back to the elevator. Each of these floors is going to be different, even if it's only slightly. Each aspect of you is going to be different, even if it's only slightly. On the 3rd floor, when you meet that version of yourself, I want you to give them the power symbol and watch them press it gently into their solar plexus. Give thanks for the interaction and head back to the elevator. On the 2nd floor, when you get out, you're going to see yet another version of you. Give them the power symbol and watch as they gently press it into their sacral chakra. On the 1st floor, you're going to come out to what looks like a cavern, like the caverns that they have found all over the world that have an entire forest and ecosystem under the crust of the earth. This is what I'm talking about. You're going to walk down a path with lush vegetation towards what you can hear is a waterfall. And at the bottom of that waterfall is a pool of water where a version of you is swimming freely. So you're going to take that power symbol down to the water and meet the version of you at your root chakra, at your core self. Give them that power symbol and let them integrate it into their body, into the water. And as that water flows, it takes that power symbol and etches it into your chakra, into your fascia, into every aspect of you. When this is done, you give thanks for the interaction. Go back to the elevator and go up to the 7th floor. Again, we open with a bright white light before anything materializes. And as it does, you may see beings that are not you. These are your guides. You may see people from mythology. You may see deities, angels, infernals. You could see any number of things, or you could be there by yourself for a little while because it may not be time for you to meet them. You may still have some work to do before you can access that part of yourself, because ultimately our guides are just aspects of ourselves, helping us move to our highest self. Interact with these guides as much as you want to. Stay as long as you want. Go through this meditation as many times as you need. I hope that you start a wonderful relationship with your guides so that you can grow in every aspect of life. When you're ready, come back to your body, to awareness, to the present moment, and open your eyes. Congratulations. How was your garden?